I hate the feeling of knowing I've got another 30 minutes to my spot and the topwater is probably just going off right now. Good morning, guys. Today I am again at Lake Berryessa. It is about 6:30 in the morning. I came back here. I came last night, late at night, slept in my truck. I didn't feel like I needed to show you that whole thing again, but yeah, got up early this morning and made my 1-hour trip to the other side of the lake. I actually have a tournament coming up this Saturday, but it's on the Delta, and as much as I'd like to pre-fish, this lake has just been so good to me, and I need to fish here. The fishing's been really good. The last couple times I've come out, I put together some solid limits and caught some big fish, and yeah, that's why we're back here. Just to mix things up a little bit today, add a challenge to the video. I have thought about this, and today what the challenge will be, and it's a lofty one, is to catch 100 inches, at least 100 inches for my best 5. Now, granted, that is not an easy feat. That is not something you can just call, and I haven't caught over 100 inches of fish in well over a year and a half, so that's like at least a 20-pound bag. However, like I said, this lake has been fishing really good for me. You know, I'm catching a lot of fish. I'm catching some big fish. I feel like I do have this lake pretty well dialed in right now. I know what they're doing. I think there's a good chance that we'll get close. I wanted to get here early because last time the topwater bite was insane. It was like 2 hours of topwater, so I'm gonna get off this camera. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna turn on the rear camera. We're gonna put 8 hours on the water and take a shot at 100 inches. I'm ready to go today. Got the spook, changed the trebles. Man, last time I missed a ton of fish. I didn't even show a lot of my misses. Not sure this is the best rod combo for the spook. It's my frog rod. I feel like I need to go down a little bit in the power and also use some mono. The other thing that was happening was I was straightening my hooks out. So I've got some nice mustad hooks on there now. Hopefully that helps with some of my hookups. What a bite. Strong one. Oh God, that's a way to start the morning. God, that's a powerful fish. I hate to say it, but that fish schooled me. That fish is stronger than I am. That's a nice fish. Look how long that tail is. It's gonna be a good tournament fish right there. I bet you she's an 18 or so. Well, that's a very nice way to start the morning. Nice 18 and a half. That will definitely help the cause towards 100 inches. Well, that was cool. Smallmouth. The belly on that. I'm not going to measure that one. That one's bleeding, but look at the belly. Came off. Oh. Oh. It's the second fish I've lost. Dang it. We got a good one. I think that's a good one. fishes. Oh my God, this fish has been caught before. I had him way back in the throat, but you can see where he was hooked. Right there, and then someone looks like they put him on a scale because he's got a big rip right there. It's a beat up fish. That's a good one right there. There we go. Cool. Well guys, there's 3, 2 of which are pretty decent. So, still got to get a limit, but I think we're on track. Not going to be easy, but like I said, today it's doable. Oh, there's another good one. Alrighty. Yeah, 15 and a half, number 4. Chunk. Yeah, solid 17 and a half. All right, so it's been about 4 hours and have a limit. It's actually a pretty good limit. It's not 100 inches, but I don't know, it's probably around 87, 88 inches or so. I got 3 pretty good ones, and basically for me, it's gonna take 2 more big bites to get that 100-inch mark. Just hoping for a couple big bites and we'll have a good chance. So we'll keep plugging away and see what happens. Not a huge one on the swim bait. Call. That was gonna call for sure. $16.75. Gained a couple inches there. Well guys, I'm going to call it a day. It's been about 8 hours and did not achieve my goal of 100 inches. Fell about 10 inches short or so. I think I had about 90 inches for my best 5, which, you know, it's a solid, it's still a good day. I was probably 2 big bites away from getting that 100 inches. 3 baits for me today. Pretty much the morning bite was the Zyra Spook Jr. and got a couple good ones on that in the morning. I had 2 come off on the Gantarel swim bait today, which, you know, I didn't even get a look at them, but they felt decent. Who knows? They could have been 16 inches. They could have been 20 inches. But lost 2 on the Gantrel, landed 1 on the Gantrel. It was only 16. And then everything else was on the drop shot rig with a Zoom Z-Drop. Green Pumpkin is the bait. You know, this is just a great lake. The past 3 times I've been here, including today, I probably have caught 30 or 40 fish each outing. Most of those fish 2 pounds plus, so just really healthy, solid fish in here. Not gonna come back here for a little bit. It's time to start fishing the Delta. Got a tournament coming up this Saturday at Paradise Point, so probably either tomorrow or the next day I'll hit up Paradise and do a little pre-fish, but hopefully this time around we can have a better showing. Probably gonna throw the frog, punch, maybe a little crank, who knows. We'll see what happens, but that is the video today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.